Hello everybody and welcome to new Show&Tell from me. My name is Peter and this time we'll be looking at a little bit of a rare bird. It's Prometheus Poseidon, limited edition for the blog OceanicTime. Now there have only been made 30 of these, so it is a very limited edition. The one I have here was generously loaned to me by Prometheus. And it's number 29 of 30. So, as some of you may know, OceanicTime is one of the largest blogs catering to microman divers watches, and Prometheus watches have made this watch for them, really, and it's a very special and awesome watch. First of all, let's have some stats. Now I'm going to read this up because there's no way I could remember this in my head. So if I sound a bit robotic now, it's because I'm reading. It has a 316L stainless steel case with black DLC finish, silver-colored brushed dial with a Swiss-made RC Tritech black superluminova lume applied to the indexes. It's powered by an ITA 2824-2 automatic movement, 316L stainless bezel unidirectional with 120 clicks, with a sapphire insert and applied Swiss-made RC Tritech BGW9 lume on the triangle. Custom-made 316L solid stainless steel bracelet with diver extension clasp. The case diameter is 43mm without the crown. Lug to lug, the length is 52mm. The case height is 15.9mm. Lug width is 22mm. It has a signed screw-down crown with OceanicTime logo. There we are. It's water resistant to a whopping, and hold on, a whopping 3,500 meters, or 350 ATMs. It has the helium escape valve at 9 o'clock. That's it there. Sapphire glass with anti-reflective coating on the inside. The watch hands are fitted with Swiss-made RC Tritech black superluminova lume, hours, minutes and seconds. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. Right, that's enough of all the reading. And so all these numbers and things and abbreviations are a bit to get through, but okay, so let's have a look at the watch. My first off impression of this watch was, and to be quite honest, was why has it got no numbers on the bezel? But after doing some research, I've come to find out that It's apparently, there are some of the old vintage divers that didn't have numbers on the bezel, 50 fathoms or 55 fathoms, I forget what they're called. Some of them had this, some of the old military vintage divers had this look. And the more I looked at it, the more I kind of liked it. It has a very, very sort of, on their own page, they use the word avant-garde, and I think that's pretty, it describes it pretty well. So, this is a dive watch which is depth rated to 3,500 meters, and we're talking serious depth here. And the little boy inside me likes that. The sort of, when you grow up. You think, well, maybe it's not necessary to have a Lamborghini and go so fast. I'll just have this BMW M5 instead. But the little boy inside you is always screaming, Lamborghini, go for the Lamborghini, go for the car that has the most power, even though you don't need it. And it's the same here with this watch. It has a ridiculous depth rate, just like many other deep divers. The most probably the world most well known is the Rolex Deep Sea, and when will one ever need that kind of depth? But you're forgetting one thing. It's cool. It's just awesome to have a watch with that depth rating, and the same is here. It's it's just hey guys, how deep does your watch go? Oh, not more than that. Or mine goes blah blah. So that it's pretty cool. It is very cool. If we look at it from the back, we'll see this very, very lovely diver. Oh, it's a bit difficult. I see the OceanicTime logo diver. Now he's going up. If I do like that, he's going down. Very clever, isn't it? Sorry. Anyway, so and that's very, very nice. And it says on the back the depth rating. On the back, the depth rating. It says that it's it's 29 of 30, yeah. So let's have a look here. If we look at this, we can see one of my favorite things. It has screws there. I love when watches have screws, divers' watches especially. It just shows that they are it's made to be a tool watch. You're made to be able to do this yourself without destroying the links or the watch itself, or scratching the hell out of the of anything really. And the same here. It has these. I forget the English word for these, but with a little key you can unscrew it and change the what you want this watch to wear. If you see here, you can see down at the 7:30 position there, you have a nice little oceanic diver. Very beautiful logo. All in all, this watch, it feels heavy, it feels sturdy. The links are just massive and really well made. The diver extension is awesome. There we go. Very easy to use, very sturdy. Once it's out there, there's no way of getting it back. You have to pull this, and it just feels very well made. Here again, the OceanicTime logo. I'm not going to take off. This is a borrowed watch, so I'm not going to be taking all this plastic off. I think you guys can probably see the details anyway. But all in all, this is just an awesome watch. It's really an impressive tool. The finish is very well made. And also, I like, the thing about, I have a problem with shadow here. Anyway, I'll keep it out here so people can see it. If I change this around, maybe I can. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, I hope you can see it anyway. Right. Now, being half Greek, then I must say I love the name of this watch group. Prometheus. Prometheus was the coolest god. He stole fire from the other gods and he gave it to humans as a gift. Here you are, guys. This is the way to get out of the Stone Age. And for his troubles, Zeus imprisoned him, chained him to a mountainside, where each night, I think it was again I forgot the English word for it, in Danish called a grip. A very big nasty bird would come and eat his liver. And obviously because he's a god, he would regenerate to suffer the same consequence again every day for eternity. That was Zeus's punishment to Prometheus for giving us humans the fire. And that's why you see Prometheus have a little flame there. So this, Prometheus gave us the mother of all gifts. I must say, Prometheus watch is just, it's pretty cool. The watch itself is just as cool. It is really a spectacularly well-made watch. There's nothing here that I would change if I had to say, if they called me up from Prometheus Watches and says, Peter, what would you change on this watch? I might think about saying maybe put some numbers on the bezel, but that's because I'm an idiot and don't quite understand vintage military divers. And I think, that part of the charm of this watch is it hasn't got that. It's very distinctive and very easy to see. That's the Prometheus Poseidon you're wearing. Otherwise, I like the whole design. I like the quality this thing has built out of it. It feels like it's a tank, really. Everything is just very well made. They haven't cut any corners here. That's for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful links here. The bracelet is very nice. It really is. The whole thing is a joy to handle, to see, to feel, and so I've got to say, well done, Prometheus watches. It's a spectacular watch. Now, unfortunately, I must say, if I was to think of something negative to say about this watch, it would probably be that they've only made 30 of them. Now, if any of you guys, and I'll have to return this, so somebody out there might be the lucky owner of exactly this watch. So I promise I'm being very careful with it. Anyway, I have a sneaking suspicion that if one wants one of these, one has to buy them soon, or they are going to be sold out. Again, a big problem with microbrand watches all over the board. No microbrand is better than other. They all sell out pretty fast. And when you have a limited edition watch, obviously it will sell out faster. So, I've gone. Have I forgotten something? Dearie me. Oh yes, a wrist shot. I've forgotten I'm wearing my Omega, so I'll just take that off if I can get it off my hand. Sorry about this, guys. I should have remembered to do this before I pushed on the button, but there we have it. That's me. There. Here we go. And it hasn't been sized, obviously, so that it's going to be way too big for me. But I'll try and just give you an idea of what the watch will look like on the. There you are. Very nice indeed. It is I must say, it is a very, very nice watch. If I was financially inclined to be able to, I would definitely call them up and say, I'm keeping this watch, here's the money. But unfortunately, that is not the case. One does not become a rich man by reviewing watches. So, anyway, there you go. That's my take on the Prometheus Poseidon limited edition for OceanicTime. It is an awesome watch. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first Prometheus watch. I hope it's not my last. I really enjoyed this review. I hope you've enjoyed it too. If you like what I do, as always, as I say in every video, please like and subscribe. You're welcome to write your comments to me. Please remember that I am dyslexic, so my answers will be short. Not because of lack of interest, but because I simply can't spell my way through the long explanations. Apart from that, I'd like to say thank you very much, and bye-bye. Catch you next time. Bye.